Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Jazz SMP. And I have a couple clips to show you guys, as all these happen on the first day of the permits, so here's those. Anyways, so you're wanting to cast on the andesite. What do you have?
I have boats, clay bricks, nether bricks, and red sand and redstone. I'm sorry, but I am keeping my candles. I have to redeem myself from the last season, and I already have an idea. But
Well,
if you truly want it, then I can fork it up.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't have any plans for candles. Um, hmm. Let's say I don't want boats.
Hey,
I'll take.
even if you
I'll.
want my gold one, my construction wand, you can take that too. You know, if you want to. Just some ideas, just some ideas.
Yeah.
You think
You know what? I'll take your construction one for both of these.
really?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
That's how much I
Good
don't
point.
want them.
Damn.
Because,
Okay.
remember, I'm going to be buying a lot of andesite from you.
Oh, yep. Don't worry, there's a whole cave underneath me, and there's a calcite farm, or not farm, biome right next to me, so I am good. We got
Okay,
this.
cool. Because I found
Cool.
one underneath the river too, and that was my caving area for a lot of this.
Yep. See? We got it. Thank you.
We
Thank you.
got
It was a
yeah,
pleasure
yeah,
doing
yeah.
business with you.
You too.
Okay, I'm gonna run away now.
The only one I have is Traveler's Backpack.
Oh, okay. Do you want to? Would you trade for that, or do you want to do gold?
Yes,
Or you would? Okay.
I would,
Yeah.
because I really. Okay, well, I don't have it on me. We'll have to stop by my base.
Okay, nice. Well, luckily it's on the way. So.
It is on the way back to your base, so.
Yeah. I haven't used blue maps, so I'm just like, kind of lost. Like I just know the river, and that's it.
Oh.
That helps me understand like where the heck we are now.
Okay. Here's my Traveler's Backpack, if you want to have that.
Yeah. I think
I
that's a good
really
trade.
want the XP one.
Yeah. No, that's a good trade. I can start grinding for some
Because I
backpacks.
feel like I'm the only one on the server that knows how to do the XP farm stuff.
Oh yeah, I would believe it. Yeah. Oh geez, yeah, I can see this permit being pretty hard because there's so many
Yeah.
different backpacks. Like I bet there's some easy ones because like getting all the different like just standard
Well, not
backpacks.
just not just the backpacks, but you also have to get all the sleeping bags for the backpacks.
Oh really? Okay, I'm curious what the
Yeah.
recipes are then.
Now, with that, I was kind of looking at my permits. I put them in this backpack, renamed it, so I can have a look at it every single time. The only one that I see profitable out of all these that I have is the XP farm. It's the XP permit. Now, do I have the resources to do that yet? No. Do I really want to do it? Yes. But I have to wait till next week to do this. So my plan is instead, I was kind of looking at these, figure out like what's a good shop to start off with. I think the good one is Netherwart at the moment. Maybe also dies, but I don't see that being used much. Or maybe even armor. Armor might be a good one to start off with. But for right now, I'm going to focus on Netherwart as I have a house idea of what I want to do with it. So I need to collect all the resources I can for that. I also need to see if we have a shop mod, a new one this season. Oh, cool. So I'm going to need 3 of these. And in order to get the materials, I have to go to the Nether. I'll have to grab some warp forest and a crimson forest. Also a ton of soul sand. And then I'm going to do a layer on top of the sugarcane. as I know sugarcane doesn't need light compared to the bamboo farm that needs light in order to run. So I'm going to have to go and grab those somewhere in there. And then I'll have to lay out a platform here just above the flying machine so it doesn't get in the way. And then I think we'll be good to go. I need to also find another way to get up here. Because having to go up here like this all the time is going to be kind of annoying soon. So I might create a little path, yeah. Anyways. I thought these expand, but apparently not. Okay, so in other words, I'll probably have to do this a little bit. And then I might have to go back to the nether and grab more. I did not realize that this is all it's going to give me. I thought they expanded. Well, this is fun. Okay. Okay. Now that I got all this, I'm gonna build this up a little bit. This will be fine for the center. Maybe off camera I'll go back into the nether and grab some more. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the spawner, figure out a good area once I get like everything I need for this tiny little shop that I have in mind. And then we'll go from there. Alright, well, I was kind of looking around this area, and I think I'm going to do it over in this corner a little bit. Like, kind of put it against the hill right here. I think this will work for a good spot. Yeah, and it's kind of like right along the river here, too. Yeah, I think right there will work perfectly. Okay, well, I'm going to get started building this. See what it's going to look like at the end.
In the still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence, we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run light through, I'll be there to help you shine.
I'm not really proud of this little shop, but I think it works for the time being. I mean, I got the little trades going. I don't have enough netherwort at the moment. I need to build up my farm back at home. But hey, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. And then we got our official jazzing coin set up. So yay. Let me just turn this back to a diamond. And yeah. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the time, so we'll see what's going to happen this week. As I'm sure more shops are going to be building up. Hello, neighbor.
Hello!
How's it going?
It's going okay. I was gonna play a long time, but I can no longer.
Aw. Oh well. It's
Yeah, story of my
understandable.
life. What,
Hey, looks
what's
nice
new
so
with
far.
you? Yeah.
I mean, I could now swim across the world in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's always something new with you. It's just I can't go an hour without you updating.
Oh yeah, like now you can look across the river. Even just from your front of your house, you can just see my base now.
Yep, you're just overpowering me at this point. I got this. Took 3 tries, but I got it.
Hey, you finally got it, and it looks nice.
Yeah, I gotta figure out think I'm gonna put like a branch over here with some leaf on it to make it look more like a tree.
I wonder. There's some I don't know which trees exactly, but there's some trees from Bounds of Plenty that have branches that come off the side of them. I wonder if you could touch those and you could maybe put those on there.
Maybe.
Probably have to look at it a little bit more, but hey. Oh,
I was
what's
gonna
this
go
right
mining.
here? Oh, that's another tree.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in the middle of. I'm trying not to get rid of all the leaves, but get rid of the tree. So I'm gonna fill that up with leaves after I take some.
I mean,
shears.
that makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't want it to despawn, so I'm not getting rid of all the wood.
Right.
I gotta
Hey.
figure out how I'm gonna get bridges going from each of these things.
That's where I'm kind of at, because I'm going to be doing the same thing, but in skyscraper form, but I'm trying to figure out how I can make it look nice, and not have mobs spawn on them.
Well, at least you have a lot of space up there.
Maybe. We'll see.
What are you planning over there? You're gonna do the skyscrapers?
Yeah, that's like over 100 blocks tall for each of them, but I still have to make them look nice somehow and not so blocky, so to
Yeah,
speak.
I gotta figure out where I'm gonna build after I'm done with this little area, this small stuff.
Yeah.
The city,
Ooh.
but I don't know where because I haven't found the land yet.
Right. Oh yeah, did you see your other neighbor over there yet?
I haven't seen his progress in a while. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just patient. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a full-on, like, military base going, apparently.
What?
Yeah, that's what he told me. He's gonna do,
Who's
like, a
this?
military base over here. Face Wrecker.
Oh no.
He's our local European on here.
I remember that part. I just can't remember his name. Oh yeah, this is the guy that like progress builds overnight, right? Because I never see him.
Yeah, pretty much. He's mainly on,
Oh my
on the weekends.
god!
Yeah, that's what I
The
mean.
last time I looked at this thing, it was just that little hut. What? I gotta get on this weekend and just play a lot. I can't
Yeah.
play much in the week.
I know, I don't blame you.
I love this flooring.
I know.
Deep slate, blackstone. That is purple. That ain't black.
Yeah, it definitely looks purple.
Okay, this makes sense now. This is like, I can see this being like a barrack.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny looking. Oh my lord, they are so loud.
Well, it's not because of that. He has a villager breeder down here that's just been going since he's not on, but everyone else is.
You guys are inhumane.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What is that? What is that? There's like 60 of them in one block.
Yeah.
He's building an army.
Yeah, and then he has a mini iron golem farm up there too.
Am I not rendering it?
It doesn't happen very often. I think it happens like every 5 minutes. It's not as powerful as mine, but it works.
It's all invisible for me. I don't.
Oh.
Ah! What's happening? I don't see nothing. Ah!
You don't see this
We're
huge
good.
ladder right here?
I see. I'll tell you where I see till. I see until here,
Oh.
and then after that, it's invisible. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, there's 10 more blocks of ladder up there.
Ah.
Oh well, not the end of the world. But yeah, he has a mini iron golem farm right there. What the? Yeah,
I don't know what that was.
me neither.
I feel like I have not done enough. I gotta do a lot more this weekend. You're not gonna know what's gonna happen this weekend, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, then I see Space Bird's base over there. She's building a huge mansion, calling it a small cottage.
Yeah, it's typically her. But will
put-
she ever finish it?
That is a good question. She usually does finish her bases. Usually. Not last season, but...
Not much of anything else, though.
Yeah. So I've been kind of thinking about this for a while, but I kind of want to remove this whole Pale Oak Forest, as I'm going to be expanding this direction, and I kind of want to like redo the forest later on if it becomes a little bit of a problem with like the fog. Because I'm running shaders right now. I don't have the problem with the fog, but I know we have the Pale Fog mod on here, so other players will have a problem with it. So yeah, I'm gonna be removing all of this. In other words, you guys will have another time lapse this week. Hooray! Anyways, I'll get you guys back in a second.
Promise you this, as long as you're looking, you'll see the signs. Just for a moment, a flash of light, you'll never forget. I heard you crying aloud, and a part of me cried with you. I finally see why all the meteors fall out of you. Can't escape from this pressure inside you.
Well, that's pretty empty now. Now, the only thing that kind of sucks about this board is that I only found like 16 creaking hearts. So, yeah. But I at least got like 21,000 oak logs out of it and 2,500 saplings. Which is actually kind of surprising for how big this area is. It filled up 8 double chests full of stuff. But now with this whole area open, I can start planning out where structures will be. Kind of. Now, we'll see, mainly because, here, let me open up this, turn off shaders for a moment just to show you. So you see all of this white stuff? This is the Pale Oak Fog. It's lovely, isn't it? It's great. Love it. This is what other players will see when they don't have shaders on. So, yay. I'm gonna turn my shaders back on. But, this is what I see. So, it'll be fine, but I have to see if I can terraform this whole area a little bit so that it's above the fog limit. Actually, let me test that really quickly just to be sure that this will work like I'm thinking. If I go about 20-ish up, will I still get the fog? Or... I still get it a little bit. How high do I have to be? I'm assuming pretty high up, because I still get a little bit of the fog. Actually, I could see a little bit better if I just... Yeah. And this is full 60 blocks up, and it's still within the biome. Yeah, not much I could do about this. Because all I see is fog. No matter how high up I am. So I could probably do like a fun little thing with this. I could think of a couple ideas. One of them is making like a ruined city in the middle, as if it's like the slums kind of part. Like now I'm kind of regretting destroying this whole forest. I could probably replace all of these dirt patches with it if I want to, but kind of want to see if I could do like a custom tree for the oak forest here. Let me turn back on shaders. Because it feels fine with shaders on, but when other people come on by without it, that's all they're gonna see, which kind of sucks. But hey, it's fine. Not the end of the world. But we got a lot done this week. I got a new shop. I got the pale oak forest gone that I've been staring at for so long, but now I don't know what to do with it. Probably go on through, grab all the blooms as well. Actually, I might do that off camera anyways. Collect all the moss out of here. I don't know. All I know is I will be like terraforming over this section though. If we had like a biome changer from like another mod, can't remember which mod that's from though. It's one of the tech mods, but then I could like change this whole biome here into something else. I think that's from the Extra Utilities mod, an old one from like 1.7.10 or 1.12. Anyways, yeah, we got a lot done this week though. I did texture a little bit on my wall so it's not just straight up stone bricks. Still needs a little bit more texturing, and I might do some texturing up there. Maybe add a few more blocks up there. I don't know, it's a slow detail process. Then I still need to add these fans onto the other side so that I could get like some airflow in here. Otherwise, it's coming along quite nicely. And I have plans for next week. It's either going to be another shop or working on Moon's little trial farm that she wants me to do. Or both. I could do both again. It wouldn't be that bad. As I just look over and see my neighbor's house just slowly expanding. Anyways, but yeah, I think next week I'll be working on either another shop, Moon's thing, or finally get started on my skyscraper. I don't know, I have a lot of plans. It's just I'm slowing it down for your guys' sake so that you guys aren't seeing a million videos within a week, because that's how anxious I am on getting projects done. But I'm trying to take it slow, trying to have patience. Is zombie still up there? I'm surprised that zombie hasn't burned yet. I've dealt with a lot of burning zombies last season. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.